I was at the coalface from the start, was able to speak with Jordan, within hours of the incident and his legal team, and, probably within the first 24 or 48 hours, trying to just get a gauge on everything and what had happened. I guess when you hear the news or you get a call that, Jordan's in jail and what the allegations are, you do obviously go to, what is the worst thing, but it's just kind of work through it. I'd probably say within 24, 48 hours, felt a lot more comfortable with what we knew and the facts. And then it was just about trying to work towards, working through not only the legal process, but, getting Jordan back to Australia, back to the football club, reinstated. And then what happened on Saturday was, probably 99% there to see the end of it. Still got his 10 sessions to do and report back to the courts. I probably early on definitely knew which way we were tracking and knew the whole truth, and so did Geordie. So we were very comfortable with that and respectfully just had to go through the process, which was probably the hardest part.
Jordan De Goey's manager there, speaking to Dwayne's World. Ryan Vague is his name. He believes the off-season drama is behind them. He denied that Jordan De Goey has a drinking problem. He is sure that he wants to be the best player that he can possibly be. But once again, for me, it's all talk. The talk is fine, and nothing that he said there, I don't have any issue with it, other than it's more talk. Now, if I was Jordan De Goey right now, and this may seem a little bit extreme, I would come out and I would say, I'm not drinking for at least 12 months. That's it. This is the sacrifice I'm making. If you look through Jordan De Goey's issues, how many of them have been related to alcohol? Now, you ask yourself, if as much as Ryan says he doesn't have a drinking problem, and that may be so, versus society standards and your average 24, 25-year-old, that may be true. But from a professional athlete who says wants to be the best he can possibly be, does he have a problem? Because every issue that Jordan De Goey has got himself in, or most of them, has been in relation to alcohol. So why not show us how much you really want it? I'd come out and make a public statement and say, I'm actually not drinking for 12 months. My biggest gripe with some AFL players is that they don't understand the opportunity that they've got. The current AFL players should have no more, particularly if you want to make it and you're at the crossroads of your career like Jordan De Goey is, and you tell us that you want to maximise your potential. You should have no more than a week off per year. That's it. You should be training for 51 weeks of the year every day, working on your game and working out a way to be better. That's what the Collingwood fans should expect of Jordan De Goey, a player who has wasted his talent to this point. Yeah, he's played some good footy, but what are his achievements? And at 25, 26, out of contract, would you not come out and say, this is actually how much it means to me? I'm accountable for this. I'm not drinking for 12 months. This is what I'm putting in place to repay the Collingwood Football Club, its supporters, and actually go about physically getting the best out of myself, not a whole bunch of words. So Ryan can say all he wants there. I'll believe it when I see it, Ryan, because you've said that Jordan isn't willing to give up alcohol yet. I'd ask why. Why wouldn't he be with where he's at and the issues that he's been with currently? It's a fascinating one. I'm not sure how much he genuinely wants it, because if he genuinely wants it with the issues that he's had, you're not going to Vegas wearing a bathrobe at a casino, carrying on like an idiot and getting arrested. And then you come out and say you don't have a drinking problem. Well, maybe you don't, but maybe you should think about giving it up for 12 months and showing us how much you really want it rather than telling us how much you think you want it.